Students, today in this video we shall discuss last part of the lesson Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. So open your book on page number 21. In life, every man has twin obligations. In our life, all of us have two moral duties. Obligations means moral duties. Twin means two. So in our life, we have two moral duties. Obligation to his family. First moral duty is that we should be dutiful to our family, to his parents, and towards the parents, and towards wife and children. So that is the first moral duty. And second, he has an obligation to his people, society, his community, where he lives, his country, and towards the nation. So we have two kinds of obligations, one towards our family members and another towards our society and country. In a civil and human society, each man is able to fulfill those obligations. In a civil and human society, in this society of humanity, each man is able to fulfill those obligations. Everyone is bound to fulfill means complete those moral duties. To do those moral duties, it is the duty of everyone, according to his own inclinations and abilities, according to one's interest. Inclinations means interest, natural tendency of behavior. So according to one's interest and according to one's capability. But in a country like South Africa, it was almost impossible for a man of my birth and color to fulfill both of those obligations. But in a country like South Africa, if anyone lived in a country like South Africa, then it was almost impossible for a man. It was near about impossible to do one's duty, moral duties. A man of my birth and color. If anyone was born in South Africa, and if anyone was born in South Africa with dark complexion as he was, who was? Nelson Mandela was. So in South Africa, a man of color who attempted to live as a human being was punished and isolated. In South Africa, in that country, that nation, a man of color means a man of dark complexion who attempted to live as a human being, who tried to live as a man, was punished and isolated. Such person was given punishment, and that person was separated from the society to live. In South Africa, a man who tried to fulfill his duty to his people was inevitably ripped from his family and his home and was forced to live in life apart. In South Africa, a man who tried to fulfill his duty, if anyone of South Africa tried to his duty towards his nation and towards his family, people was inevitably ripped from his family, then unavoidably he was separated from family, taken away from his family and home, and was forced to live a life apart, and he was forced to live a life away from one's family. A twilight existence of secrecy and rebellion. A twilight existence. He was not being allowed to live freely, of secrecy and rebellion, of opposition. I did not in the beginning choose to place my people above my family. In the starting, he did not prefer, choose means prefer, to place my people above my family. He did not prefer the people, the society above the family. He preferred family in the beginning. But in attempting to serve my people, when he tried to serve the people of the society I found that I was prevented from fulfilling my obligation as a son. I found, then he noticed that he was checked. Prevented means checked from fulfilling my obligations, to fulfill his duty as a son, as a brother, as a father, and as a husband. Means when he tried to do his duty, moral duty towards his society and nation, then he was separated from the family members. He could not fulfill his duty, moral duty towards his family members, towards his son, brother, father, and husband. Now see the next paragraph. I was not born with a hunger to be free. He was not born to think about hunger, that he should be free from all these obligations. I was born free, free in every way. He was born free. He was born freely, free in every way, from all kind of freedom. He was free from every side. That I could know, whatever he knew. Free to run in the fields. He was free to run in fields near my mother's hut, where his mother lived. Hut means a small house. Free to swim in the clear stream. He was free to swim in the clear water of the brook that ran through my village. The brook, the river, a small river that was near his village. Free to roast maize under the stars. He was free to bake maize under the stars, means in the open sky, and ride the broad back of slow moving bulls. He was free to ride on the wide back of bulls, as long as I obeyed my father and abided by the custom of my tribe. As long as I obeyed my father, he obeyed his father and abided by the custom of my tribe, and he was to follow the custom of his tribe, the tribe to which he belonged. So we shall discuss more paragraphs in next video. Thank you.